All right. Hey guys, Coach Corey here. Vlog, I don't know, we've lost count, but we're back at it. So today we're gonna be talking about excuses and comfort zones. And I know that this topic is kind of controversial because I know some of you out there are thinking like maybe your excuses are valid, or maybe you view your excuse as a reason, but there is no real reason for why you aren't pushing past your comfort zone, right? And what I mean by comfort zone is a lot of you guys are getting complacent doing just the okay, right? Or just below RX, or maybe even staying in that lightweight, right? Where you should be pushing your boundaries. Every time you're in here, you should be pushing your boundaries. You're not gonna see the result that you want from a fitness program if you're not pushing the boundaries, you're not taking yourself out of your comfort zone. And some of you are going outside your comfort zone by just walking through the door, right? That's great, that's a start. But that doesn't mean that just because you're 3 months in, walking in the door is not walking outside your comfort zone anymore, right? You know what it's like to be here, you know what you're gonna have to do when you show up. So now you're gonna have to push a new comfort zone, right? Develop pushing past a new comfort zone, because otherwise it leads to excuse-driven fitness, which sounds like, oh, I'm doing okay, like I like this because it's a good environment for me to work out. It's I like this program because a lot of my friends go here. It just sounds really comfortable, right? And don't get me wrong, I think the community here is fantastic, and I think that you should work out with your friends. But are you setting the example for your friends to come here, right? Are they looking at you and going, what are you doing? I want to go do that, right? And you should be pushing your comfort zone so far that everyone that you're around is like, what have you been doing? I need to go and do that. And I think that's the definition of pushing past the comfort zone, is being an example to those people around you. Because if you're not pushing your comfort zones far enough, people aren't going to believe that you're here changing your health, changing your fitness, and making changes, because you just don't look like you're doing that. You're making decisions based on your comfort zone, and you're making excuses for why it is that you are remaining the same or you're not progressing. So in essence, you have to be able to say, am I being the example, right? And don't be stuck with that stigma of, oh, you're okay where you're at, right? You haven't seen a change in a while, but you're okay with that. You've come to terms with the fact that you can only go so far. Well, that's not true. You can go as far as you're willing to push yourself. And some people just stopped pushing themselves. It's supposed to be hard, right? When we walk in the door, it's not gonna be easy. All the changes that you're gonna have to make are gonna be hard. It's not one of those things that you just walk in and 3 months later you're gonna have the result that you were looking for, right? I've been doing this for 7 years and I'm still not where I wanna be. So some of you have been doing this for 3 months and you're already getting into a comfort zone of doing things that may not have pushed your boundaries. And what do you think that's gonna add up to in the long run, right? You gotta be able to push those boundaries so that 7 years from now, you can look at yourself in the mirror and go, wow, I've pushed the boundaries so far that I've exceeded my expectation. I eliminated all of my excuses, and now look at where I'm at. And I'm not even where I wanted to go, because your goal is always gonna change, right? So I'm not even where I wanna be right now today, but I'm way further than where I wanted to be 7 years ago. Does that make sense? So I know that it kind of seems like it's a cool place. Don't get me wrong. I love our coaches, I love our people here, and I love the fact that all of you like to stick around and hang out after workout. I think that's great. But I also want to see hard work on the floor, right? I want to see people trying things that they've never done before. I want to see people pushing themselves, not just in weights. I could care less if you choose a light weight, but pushing yourself mentally, physically, and also emotionally. Because if you do that, your confidence will grow. You're going to be able to push past those areas of comfort that you think are doing you justice when really they're not. and you're gonna be able to eliminate excuses and see the result that you're looking for. So remember, live your life on purpose, right? And take your fitness to another level by eliminating all your excuses, growing confident in getting outside of your comfort zone, and maybe find a new workout partner or invite somebody here new that's going to help you push past those boundaries, because we're gonna try and do our best to keep pushing you. But if you keep saying no, remember, you're saying no to yourself. You're not saying no to me, right? I can tell you all day what weight you should be using, and I can tell you all day how many reps you should be doing, and I can tell you all day what the target time is gonna be. But if you keep saying no to me, remember, it's affecting you. It's not affecting me. So I hope that helps. I hope you guys see this as always just me trying to pour our knowledge and our experience onto you, and hopefully you can eliminate those excuses in your life. Get yourself dialed into stepping into what you value in your fitness routine, and just push past those comfort zones. Good luck.